Hello, and welcome back to Bearing in Mind Beer Reviews. We have been looking at a series of Echigo beers, Echigo Beer Company out of Niigata, Japan, and today we'll take a look at another one, a much more recent one. It's been out about a year or so, and this is called Echigo's Always a Wit. And previously they had a different label or different name with the same beer called Always a White. And so what we're going to do today is take a look at this beer and see how well it conforms to that style of white. Echigo Brewery again is one of the probably the oldest craft beer company in Japan, certainly according to the label here. Japan's first microbrewery, but I assume it probably is 1995 here. And this beer is, they call it a limited beer, so it may not be around or it won't be a stable flagship beer for them, that's for sure. It's 5%, and it has 15 IBUs. And it also has some, in the recipe it has added unmalted wheat, coriander, and orange peel, which of course works into the Belgian wit style. And also has some added ginger, and that's not a favorite of mine, but we'll see how it goes here. Anyway, the label, they have, is kind of a rebranding of their original wit, which is called Always a White. And if you go on the website and look at beergirl.net, I think that is what it is. It's a kind of a Japanese group of women who are involved in beer. They have analyzed this can and circled every little item and explained what it means here. So for example, here's a dictionary. He's holding a dictionary here, and dictionary here. And people are saying, well, that's so he could read the Flemish wit and know that it means white beer, etc. Anyway, so we get on to the beer here. This has 5 ratings only on RateBeer. It's been around for about 1 year, since the middle of 2018, and it has an average of 2.85 out of 5. So not really enough ratings to give it a accurate kind of reading here, but the average rating is really not that good. Okay, so let's pour it out here, and it pours out very, very hazy, kind of medium, dull straw color with a pretty substantial, kind of foamy, slightly rocky head. So this looks definitely like a wit beer. Nose. Aromas of wheat for sure. Some coriander. Kind of citrusy, maybe lemony, perhaps, and light orange peel. Yeah, all those elements, pretty standard for a wit. Flavors are a bit thin, wheat, a little bit tart, some coriander. And from mid-palate, it turns kind of sourish and very lightly bitter. And actually the spiciness of the ginger and coriander kind of come out a little bit too much in the late mid-palate and the finish here. It kind of fades out then near the end. Flavors are pretty distinct in this, I think. They don't really meld or integrate into a really good wit beer here. So I'm going to say this is not a great wit beer, but it's not bad. And on a hot summer day like today, here we are in the middle of July in Japan, and it's quite hot and humid. Refreshing enough. Yeah, so again, this is Echigo Beer Company's Always a Wit, and you can find this in specialty liquor stores and Seijo Ishii stores in the Kansai area. So you might give it a try and see what you think. All right. Okay, that's it for today. Take care. Bye-bye.